Andy Griffith was an actor known for his warm and friendly roles on television. He gained fame as Sheriff Andy Taylor on the show The Andy Griffith Show, and later as a lawyer on Matlock. His work has brought joy to many, and his performances continue to be enjoyed by new generations. Now, we're curious to hear from you. Do you know any interesting stories or facts about Andy Griffith that are not widely known? Or maybe there's a scene from his shows that really stuck with you over the years. We'd also love to hear about your most memorable experiences related to Andy Griffith. Your stories and memories are valuable to us, so please share them in the comments below. Stay tuned because we have many surprising, amusing, and touching facts about Andy Griffith to share. Keep watching to discover more about this beloved actor. Andy Griffith was a significant figure in the film industry, primarily known for his role as Sheriff Andy Taylor in the television series The Andy Griffith Show. His portrayal of a wise and patient lawman in a small town not only entertained audiences, but also shaped the portrayal of law enforcement on television. Griffith's work extended beyond acting. He was a producer and writer, contributing to the development of shows and movies. His influence is seen in the way he brought warmth and depth to his characters, making them relatable and real. His legacy in Hollywood is evident in the continued popularity of his shows, and the standard he set for character-driven storytelling in television. Andy Griffith brought authenticity to his role as Larry Lonesome Rhodes in A Face in the Crowd. Director Elia Kazan, seeking genuine talent, found Griffith's natural country boy persona ideal for the part. Griffith's performance was fueled by a realness that resonated with audiences, especially in the film's intense final scene. His portrayal was not just acting, it was a reflection of his true self. A person who valued friendship and connection. The fictional town of Mayberry in the Andy Griffith show mirrored Griffith's own upbringing in Mount Airy, North Carolina. While the show's Mayberry was not an exact replica, it captured the essence of Griffith's hometown experiences. The show's references to Mount Pilot, inspired by the real Pilot Mountain, further rooted the series in the authentic geography and culture of North Carolina, where both towns are situated close to each other and near the state's border with Virginia. Griffith's early life in Mount Airy shaped his character and career. His graduation from Mount Airy High School marked the beginning of a journey that would see him become one of America's beloved actors, known for his genuine portrayals and ability to connect with his audience on a personal level. Andy Griffith's portrayal of Ben Matlock in the television series Matlock connected him with Clarence Gilliard Jr., who later encountered R.G. Armstrong, a close friend of Griffith, during the filming of Walker, Texas Ranger in Roanoke, North Carolina. Gilliard and Armstrong worked together on a two-part episode involving duck hunters, where Armstrong played the partner of Sheriff Parks. In The Andy Griffith Show, Griffith's character, Andy Taylor, was often called Ange by Barney, a nickname actually used by Don Knotts for Griffith, combining his first and last names. Additionally, the show revealed that Juanita, the waitress Barney frequently called, had the surname Beasley, as noted in Barney's ticket book in the episode Andy Forecloses. Andy Griffith had a life full of diverse interests. He was passionate about golfing, fishing, and music, often playing the guitar and banjo. His love for the outdoors was evident in his enjoyment of boat rowing and sailing. A man of faith and knowledge, he dedicated time to reading the Bible and other books. On The Andy Griffith Show, he brought the character Andy Taylor to life, and off-screen, he shared moments with the Dillards, a bluegrass group who appeared as the Darling Sons on the show. Griffith's talent extended to real performances with them during the series. Notably, due to an oversight in the 1960s, the last 16 episodes of the show's third season are in the public domain, allowing fans to access these episodes freely, although they often feature alternate music in the opening and closing credits due to copyright restrictions. Andy Griffith left a lasting impression on television as the beloved Sheriff Andy Taylor. His departure on July 3, 2012, was a loss felt by many, including fellow actors Nancy Stafford and Clarence Gilliard Jr., as well as journalists Katie Couric and Matt Lauer. He brought warmth and humor to Holmes as the wise sheriff of Mayberry. In a memorable episode of The Andy Griffith Show, while checking into a city hotel, his deputy, Barney Fife, humorously signed in as Bernard Fife MD, proudly explaining the initials stood for Mayberry Deputy. Griffith's portrayal of Andy Taylor won the hearts of viewers, leaving behind a legacy of laughter and down-to-earth storytelling. Andy Griffith's portrayal of Andy Taylor in The Andy Griffith Show saw some inconsistencies with the set design, particularly Otis' cell window. It shifted positions and sometimes appeared with or without glass. In Matlock, Griffith played Ben Matlock, and due to a writer's strike, the show had to adjust its 4 seasons production schedule. This included Clarence Gilliard Jr.'s absence in early episodes and the return of Keen Holiday for his final 2 appearances. Griffith's character in The Andy Griffith Show was initially envisioned as a man of many hats in Mayberry, but this was scaled back to a more believable sheriff and justice of the peace, with the latter role rarely used. Andy Griffith captured hearts as Ben Matlock in the legal drama Matlock. His portrayal was so compelling that it inspired future cast members Nancy Stafford, Clarence Gilliard Jr., and Daniel Roebuck, who grew up watching him on The Andy Griffith Show. Their admiration for Griffith's work led them to join the Matlock cast, with Stafford coming on board in the 2nd season, Gilliard in the 4th, and Roebuck in the 7th. Griffith's passion for the performing arts was evident from his high school days at Mount Airy High School, where he actively participated in school plays. This early love for acting paved the way for his later success. In The Andy Griffith Show, he played the beloved Sheriff Andy Taylor, and the show's theme tune, penned by Everett Sloan, became just as memorable as the series itself. Sloan also appeared in the show as Jubal Foster, further connecting the creative talents behind this enduring show. Andy Griffith faced a serious health challenge and had a quadruple bypass surgery in September 2000. He recovered well and continued his work. In The Andy Griffith Show, he brought to life the character of Andy Taylor, often seen playing his guitar on the porch, by the fireplace, or in the courthouse. His musical talent was showcased alongside the Dillards, who portrayed the Darling family. Recognizing his influence, Martin Guitars released a tribute model in '24. Griffith also starred as Ben Matlock in Matlock, and in a unique twist, he portrayed Ben's father in flashbacks, exploring the character's early days. Andy Griffith's career was marked by his role as Andy Taylor on The Andy Griffith Show, where he acted alongside Ron Howard, who played his son Opie Taylor. This connection extended off-screen as well, with Ron Howard's real mother, Jean Spiegel Howard, appearing in an episode of Griffith's later show, Matlock. Griffith's early acting days were spent in Manteo, North Carolina, where he took part in the Lost Colony drama for 6 years, portraying various characters including Sir Walter Raleigh. He maintained a home in Manteo for many years. His dedication to The Andy Griffith Show was strong, but after 8 successful seasons, he decided to end the show to explore new opportunities in film.